Hey guys, this is Gamercal. We are still in this cave because this cave just don't stop. So we briefly went back to the beginning of this. I have not actually missed a pathway yet. So that's fine. We just need to keep going up. Just keep on going up. Find shinies on the way past too. So we're on our way to the top of the mountain here to continue the plot. Oh, this is why I haven't missed anything, because there's like 1,500 pathways here. Yeah, 1,500. That's exactly how many there are. Oh, safety goggles is another good one to get. As far as items go, there are a few items that you can't make in the Chromatic. I don't remember if safety goggles is one of them. It kind of sounds like it would have been, but yeah, 1,500 pathways and like only one of them actually goes anywhere else. That seems about right. But I think there's more options in here. Yeah, we've already seen Bagon do the cute Bagon thing. We don't need to worry about that. Yeah, this is going back down again now. So I think this is what I wanted to see. Right, because it looks like... Unless I've just... Oh no, I've not gone round in a circle because there's a Drodagon there. We have not seen Drodagon in here yet. Makes total sense for him to be here too. He is a cave dragon, so... Yeah. Understandable on that. A little bit less understandable why there's a Clefable in here, though. Not entirely convinced on that. But okay. Yeah, so I think this is the one I was looking for before. Right? Maybe? I don't even know at this point. This is actually pretty interesting. Because normally, there aren't that many pathways here. And here I was in the last thing saying, oh, this thing is too linear. And in a way it still is, because the connecting zones are still, like, connecting in a linear fashion. But this one, in particular, like, this cave is going places. And that is very interesting. Red candy as an item, not as a shiny. That being a star piece means that could be a comet shard, potentially, in a different day. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, Adrenaline Orb as well. As a shiny? I think Adrenaline Orb is one of the items you can't make in the thing. And you know what is, like, 50 times more common, potentially, now? Intimidate. Because you've got Lando coming back, you've got this thing. You know, intimidators that are pretty prime. Go on, show me those teeth. Ah, you don't even show me the teeth. That's fine, whatever. Have at me! I've always liked Salamence. I like Dragonite more, but I've always liked Salamence as a Pokemon. I just think it's cool. I know it's like, oh, but it's designed to be cool. Level 68. It's like, oh, it's designed to be cool. Of course it would be, but... I don't know, I just like it. Oh, learning Outrage now though, that's gonna hurt. Ow. Alright, let's switch out of that then. I was gonna try and get a bird with Fire Blast, but I don't think that's happening anymore. That still does 46 to Metagross, that's crazy. Yeah, Grass Knot's like 4 times resisted, so it'll chip it down a little bit. Shouldn't put it in range of it killing itself with Confusion, right? Okay, it learns Flamethrower naturally. I knew it learned Ember, but I didn't think it had Flamethrower as well. Alright. That's news to me. Okay. That's a surprisingly potent, like, moveset too. Yeah, if it wasn't for the fact of Dragonite was in the game, Salamence would have been the one that I brought over. Oh, you can make it in the Chromatic? Alright, it's not a hard one to make. But still, it's like, it's not the kind of item you normally think about that much. I have used it on Milotic in Gen 7 though, as a like super anti-Lando. Yo, welcome back Rampage. We call ourselves a Salamence! Is able to evolve a body with wings just by constantly wishing to be able to fly. That's very true. Alright, we gotta heal up after that because that Salamence wrecked my booty a little bit. Do I have max potions? I do. Not a lot of them, but I do. I learned Flamethrower since Gen 6. That makes sense because I haven't really trained one up very high from then. 49, okay. Yeah, that makes sense because it's been quite a long time since I actually looked at training a Salamence. The last time I trained, I remember like actually focusing on getting Salamence. It did not have Flamethrower. Obviously, it's always been able to learn Flamethrower by TM, but yeah, this is the first time that I've seen it that way. Yeah, so this is the bit that I was looking for. Because I was like, wait, is there a way here, like from the outside bit? Like maybe there were two entrances into this place? That's weird, I could have sworn I saw something in the sky there. Put it away! Why would you make this a thing? Stop promoting the use of the move! I slightly over-exaggerate Ally Switch, but it may be one of my least favorite moves in the game. I do still use it on occasion myself as well, because I'm not above using moves I don't like. Although, despite that, I've never actually used Minimize, so there is that. I've been tempted, though. I have been tempted to ruin some lives with Chanseum once in a while. But, you know, Ally Switch may be one of the most toxic moves that's actually used in the game, so, yeah, I don't like it. That's pretty much the way it goes. Alright. Another shiny. I guess there's nothing else really over here. I don't even quite remember exactly where I've been. I guess I haven't been here. Heavy duty boots is one you definitely can't make, right? So even though that's not a shiny, that's a regular item, that's still really good to have an extra copy of. Yeah, no, Salamence is really cool though, as far as mons. I know it's designed to be cool, but that doesn't make it not cool. I don't know. Hot take, maybe, but I still really like it. Alright, so, exploration aside, where else have I not gone? I think this is going back, yeah, this is going back to the multipath that lots very quickly, right? Yeah, this is going back down to the main bit there. This, I think we took to get a TR. Yep, so this is going backwards to this is where we started the episode off at. So we are definitely going here, and then these pathways all yeah, like, stopped very quickly. So we only had the one direction to go here. Clefairy! So yeah, we gotta go up this way. Right? Yeah, because there's a shiny here. So that's cool. That's the way forward. There's not really any other direction to go, so onward. Path to the peak. Yeah, sure. Oh, there's actual stairs now. Okay. I guess the only... Oh, there's the Frostmoth that was in the trailer. I guess the only, like, disadvantage, perhaps, to having this sort of linear pathway be the main thing for it is that this area may end up feeling like a one and done. Right? Like, of course, if you want to keep looking for the shinies and stuff... Oh, there it is in the wild! I'm already zoomed in. There's the Absol in the wild. Still, yeah, like, absolutely awesome. So many Frostmoth up here, that's really cool. I almost feel like the music is getting a little bit more ominous as we go up, but I know it's not a dynamic track. So okay, so Absol doesn't do anything interesting. That's fine. Ice Stone, yeah, we had the Dust Stone earlier. I didn't really acknowledge it, but that's, you know, that's okay. Never Melt Ice is a good one to get up here as well. Like, you don't tend to use the type boosting items that much, but they are quite a significant buff. Okay, Claydol, don't care. Although it is interesting to see that it's up here in a way, but yeah, like, really don't care about a 4-star Claydol raid at the moment. More just focused on collecting the things as we go. I mean, if you wanted to see raid battle stuff, apart from we had to do the Dynamax Den thing at the beginning, you know, there's kind of plenty of other spots to look for that. Unless it's a new Pokemon, I'm not really fussed. I think every single raid that we have seen so far has been an old Pokemon, so... Okay, that looks pretty rad. Big old shrine around an even bigger, older tree. You know, this kind of reminds me of like a what if the Deku tree was inside the Temple of Time. Right? Because it just has that kind of architecture. The Deku tree is not or the tree itself is not the same, but like, it's the same sort of architecture for the temple here. Alright, what is our TR? It is Psychic. Makes sense given Calyrex' typing. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely interesting. Yeah, I'm just looking for shinies and stuff as well here, right? Okay, this one I will do though, because this is new. I knew this thing was in the game because we saw its counterpart, we saw Credilli, so it's pretty obvious that Armaldo would be in the game as well. So yeah, this one's worth getting because it's Anorith. By the way, those are actually its eyes. If you've never seen Anorith before, it kind of looks really weird that way, but no, those are actually its eyes that you see there. If you have a look at the top of an Anorith, it looks as if it's got eyes like on the top of it, but no, it's what you see here. I know I don't need to Dynamax for a level 3 one, but I just want to get this over with. Yeah, we got the internet stuff fixed, it was, yeah, it wasn't something we could have done anything about. We had faults in the exchange, as well as what was in the house that got fixed the first time. There was like 45 minutes spent at the exchange this morning, so. Ooh, that actually hurt more than I expected it would. I know Absol is really frail, but still. Scissor. Ow. Yeah, Anorith is actually surprisingly fast as well. You wouldn't expect it. I don't remember exactly what his base speed is, but I know Armaldo is like 45 or something. But Anorith is like 30 points faster than that, I think? I tried to use this thing in my original playthrough of Sapphire. It was pretty interesting. It disappointed me how it got so much slower when it evolved. Alright, let's just chuck the Ultra Ball at it. Yeah, it gets Swift Swim as hidden ability, I think. Armaldo's a little bit too slow to be a rain sweeper though, I think. Like, Omastar is about the limit at base 55. Or like base 50 maybe. 45 I think is starting to get to the point where even with a plus speed nature you can't outspeed like 130s. So... Oh, so you get Dynite Ore from these as well. That makes sense. So that's the reason to do raid battles or with Pokemon involved in the Crown Tundra. Anorith lived in the ocean about 100 million years ago. That's a long time ago. But yeah, you can just about see the red on the top there. Like, I believe in Ruby Sapphire, the way the picture, or the way the sprite of Anorith was pointing, it looked as if the eyes were there on the top. But no, like I said, it's actually they're unblinking too, which is really creepy. But it's actually the appendages on the side, which like does make sense. That it's not an exclusive trait to that. It's actually in real life too. You get ones bugs that do that. I believe slugs actually have got what constitutes for their eyes are on the top of their feelers, which is really weird. Yo, Bottle Cap from a shiny, that's really good. Definitely take that. Okay. We can't change the camera in here, so... Oh, there it is. Sneaky! Sneaky! Get a King's Rock for that. That's pretty good. Sneaky, sneaky. So yeah, make sure you double check for items in weird spots there. Yeah, it's really fitting for what we're dealing with up here, isn't it? Okay. Let's see. Oh, I guess we can still go around and see if there are any more items hidden. This is what I do like every time I... Oh, but just speak to the tree. Okay. This is what I do like every time I play these sorts of things though. It's like, oh, that's a cute cutscene trigger you've got there. It would be a shame if I went around it to see if you're hiding anything, you know. I have been waiting. Yep, indeed. Uh-huh. Must think me helpless now that I've lost my powers. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Let's see what you do with them. The way they shine in the lights. Yeah. Sure, that makes sense. Right. Okay. We need the carrot. Yep. I guess it has, hasn't it? That actually is hay. You can't really see... I mean, you can see it fine from here. But, like, yeah, you can't really tell that much from when you're just, like, going past this quickly. But, yeah, that actually is meant to be hay. Okay. So, sure. I feel like I probably should have saved at some point here, but whatever. I'm committed to using, like, nature mints and stuff on this thing anyway, so... I'm not willingly approached anyone that considers to be... Okay. Gosh, what have I told you? Honestly, that's a pretty good reason to use that. That's where this part of the trailer comes in. Okay, that is really interesting. The sound of its hooves, that is super interesting. There go the reins. Yep, Peony's woken up because he's no longer under possession. There you go, with the whole Reigns of Unity part. Now hold your sword up! Oh, sorry, wrong game. You see, okay, so the reason it doesn't bother me about the whole, like, oh, it's missing its leg, it's missing its ankle or whatever, is because it's a ghost horse, right? Like, that's literally its whole thing. And that's what makes me go, well, that makes a lot more sense, actually. You know, it's cool. What in the world? Huge long hand, he's got a ride, yep. Yeah, well, kind of. I guess you'd be able to understand it now, having been possessed by it for so much. Yeah, for so much, for so long. But it somehow also... Yeah, okay. Oh no, not again! Leg. Ormental. Yeah. You sure have. Just like that, at full power. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. We did, yeah. So, I have a suggestion. Alright. I see. But you're on a horse! No, it wouldn't. I can just imagine him going down the entire trail that we've just gone on. Just like that. The whole way down. That'd be really funny. Imagine somebody else like climbing the mountain whilst he's just in that possessed state, T-posing his way down the mountain into the village. That's great. Oh boy. Alright, let's do this thing, shall we? Sure. Honestly, this is another, like, really good song. This whole... Like, say what you will about Sword and Shield as a whole. Oh my god. Whoa! Oh! Hold the phone here. Okay, one is level 80, like, good god. It has 2 abilities? Is that even legal? Hold the phone. Yeah, I'm not masterful in this, let's be honest. That would be boring. I don't really quit ball either, though. It's gonna be too far. Astral Barrage. Well, rip me. Oh, that's a ghost move. Oh, we got focus banded. Ha! Okay. See, that I'm okay with, because I put that focus band on. Jesus, rip. I didn't think it was gonna die in one hit. Well, this is what resets it for, right? I thought it was going to have more defense than that. Jeez. That wasn't even a crit. Alright. Let's... New idea. Let's not use Absol, and let's switch to something else. The fact that this thing is level 80 is pretty bad, though. The fun thing is, because you have to catch this thing, I guess, unlike past games, right, KOing it isn't actually a problem. But yeah, this thing's at level 80. That's pretty big. I mean, it makes sense because the horse by itself was 75. The very first trainer we fought was, you know, the Peony was at 70. So it makes sense. It's just like, that is big. That is real big. Yeah, fascinating that it has like two ability options though. Agility? Okay. I kind of wonder if I should have had Thunder Wave put on. I should have put Thunder Wave on this thing. Yeah, use that chest flamethrower. Why not? Oh, that was a crit. Okay. Wait, Extreme Speed has no effect. So it's taking the grass typing from the Calyrex and the ghost typing from the horse, huh? No, it's not. That was regular damage. It's actually just the horse. Or it's lost the grass typing. Okay. I'm just gonna chuck Pokeballs at it at this point, I think. Because it's the burn's gonna do the thing here. It is gonna take its sweet ass time with it though, right? Okay, so Astral Barrage we know is a ghost move of some sort. Wow, that was through multi-scale too. I know it's a special attacker, right, so it'd be fine, but that was through multi-scale and it still did that much. Grash, stop it. Or just, I've already said, stop it. Come on. You know better than this. Grenade. Oh, okay. He can't because you've also got the sword. Okay, so it has a Beast Boost style ability, okay. It's interesting. I mean, we can catch it, so at least it's that. Suiken has gone 2 levels from doing like absolutely nothing. It's kind of funny actually. So yeah, I didn't think we would have it as the horse. Yeah, so Psychic Ghost. Not sure if I like that typing to be honest, but sure. So I guess the other one would probably have been Ice Psychic then. Its ability combines the effect of both its under... Ah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, this thing is actually really fast. Considering that's a minus nature as well. Its defenses are not super good by the looks of it. Yeah, very good special attack though. Interesting. Yeah, Dark just utterly decimates it. Which, yeah, that explains the throat chop. I was thinking that it would still have the Calyrex, at least some of the Calyrex's typing, but I didn't think it would keep the Psychic part. I guess, I don't know. Yeah, it's about damn time you actually did that. Sure. Beep, 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 beep. Dream about a big... yeah, okay. You were there too, it all felt so real. Uh-huh. Nope. Everything's under control. Yeah, that's fair. So, like, this isn't the first time that we have had a Poke Fusion, if you will. I mean, Kyurem obviously was the big one. So, if you can separate the two of these, I wonder if the horse is just good enough by itself. I mean, with an ability like that Grimnade did give it a special attack buff when it got a KO. So it's kind of like Beast Boost or Soul Heart or something like that, you know? So I wonder if that's, yeah, it's a big old tree. I know we saw that before, but yeah, so I wonder if that's gonna be, it's gonna be worth it. Okay, so once again though, the catch with this here, as I think was the problem I was alluding to, is that this is just one linear area, right? Which is really cool. Don't get me wrong. This is great, like visually and everything. But like once you've gone through it once, do I really need to go through this bit again here? Not really. That's the catch, I think. I don't think there were that many, like, particularly impactful shiny items to get there either, like, on a daily basis. So I'm not convinced that that's going to be worth a return visit every day. That's the difference between, like, what I've seen of this so far and the Isle of Armor, is that the Isle of Armor has had plenty of things to collect on a daily basis that are useful, and I'm not so sure that this has been the same way. Wait, you really caught Calyrex? Yep. Smell. Yep. That noggin's massive. Uh-huh. Anyways, definitely Regal. Yep. Yep. All there is to report on the first one, yeah. Do. Not really. Not at the moment, anyway. Alright, well that was cool. So I guess then the next step here is to go in a different direction. There's a couple of ways to go, right? Because you can go... I imagine it'll be through here would be the way the game would want you to go, but you could also just skip through this, right? And get yourself to the world tree. And then there's a couple of Reggie bits to get. I imagine there's going to be one here as well, which you would go across this way for. We've seen a couple of Reggie temples already, which is fine. Yeah, that seems to be like the rough like pattern of where to go right now. I suppose this being a temple is why there's the little awkward gap on the screen there. So there'll probably be one there as well. This is the exit to the cave, so that's not going to be it. Same with this, I think, is like cave exit. Alright. Yeah, so for those on YouTube, this has been Gamer Cow playing more of the Crown Tundra. We caught a horse and I guess a Celebi on a horse is a decent enough way of saying it. So, yeah, let's resume in the next part, where I guess I will go in one of the directions. I'll probably go down here, to be honest, because I really want to see about the legendary bird stuff. And there's a house over here as well. That seems like a pretty good spot to go. So, yeah.